way. Slow your feet. You run... Too fast for the likes of me.
Full glad I am to see the sky again.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
I suppose 'tis so. Seems there are wolves on the prowl. Die in battle. Tis a far cry from being invincible. This brute has quite the teeth.
A reckless opponent makes the easy prey.
Very well.
Most effective. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Gran, I want to learn magic, please.
This again, child. You know full well your father has forbidden it. There are plenty of things more deserving of your interest. Why not turn your aspirations elsewhere?
Why must you always take Father's side? I'd have thought...
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
What am I to would that I could allow her to do as she pleases?
What I can do for you?
Why won't they let me stop? What is it? 'Tis dreadful dull round here. All I want is to study magic. If only I had a grimoire, or if you find any grimoires, you needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. It's there. All done. Mayhap I was a little overeager. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the...
So, we are to scour for the grimoires on Miss Trisha's list. Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the light.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. We're in fine form. Our foe will soon be sorry to have challenged us.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You'll not live to regret this. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
monster seems to have dropped something. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Shall I assist? We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Let us proceed with caution.
Let us finish this quickly.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Feast your eyes on this.
This, my magics are yours to wield.
Are we ignoring the enemy today? One of us has been bridged.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
I wonder what discoveries await us further in.
But a trick of the light. I suppose we shan't cover any more treasures here. A shame that.
Pray keep a firm head on your shoulders, lest you be caught unawares.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Oh.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I could do this all day.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and... If you'd like to change your vocation, always a pleasure.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
The best quality of soldiers now.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Goblins approach! Find a slay of skill.
Plenty more where that came from.
I like that. Yes, Master? You require assistance.
Pray, cast that magic again. It was most useful. So, the path splits here.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say. Underestimated this bow. Time to heal up. Hold. Just a moment.
I'll be here. But standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest. Masterfully done!
Indeed, was enough to make one pity our foe. There, Master. Our piece. Feast your eyes on this. Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Do you really need my yourself.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it. I could do this all day! This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist? Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it.
Let us make our way over to it while it is in our sights.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
The spirit!
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master.
Surely not.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old creature.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. We've earned ourselves a bottle back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. And before I forget, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor... Bye.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your... Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Make haste, then. We must leave very well. Speak with me.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both... rolls myself. But enough about me. Did you... Need something?
Do come again.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But
always a pleasure.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you... Need something?
Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both...
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
I hope you slept well.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I would fain aid you. The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. I hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Feast your eyes on this.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender?
It is uncertain.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely. All's been arranged. Come. Good. Let us make for the capital.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? Oh! That was a sight to behold!
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
I like that!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
I hope you weren't exactly thirsty.
I got you! Use this chance to recover.
Sleep magic?
Your magical aid has dissipated. Try casting anew.
Strike with lightning might! Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. A tad too high, methinks. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist? One of my mage skills ought to resolve this in a trice. Shall I assist?
How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this.
My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Here's hoping we find something worth the trouble.
An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. Shall I assist? My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Here's hoping we find something worth the trouble.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Lightning is its weakness, and our strength.
Oh, we've got the beast reeling! If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it!
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Feast your eyes on this.
Have you been harmed?
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you could only carry so much by yourself.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
By your leave, Arisen.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
goblins approach!
Well done, Master! I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Now, this is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
A firm push is what's needed here.
I'll gather these now. Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
No quarrel here.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
No quarrel here. I shan't let them harm you.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your debt.
Still in one piece? That's something. Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Right. Speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
The ogre is fixated utterly on you, Arisen. Hold its focus as long as you can.
I'll handle the rest.
Arisen. You may depend upon me. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I'd prefer to stay far away from that. 'Tis like as not some manner of trap.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. They mean us harm. We can but defend ourselves.
That's just what I was thinking. Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Seems your luck's run out. And mine's. Come on! What's the hurry?
My badges are at your disposal. wait to find out what's inside. No. What feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
Pray, keep a firm head on your shoulders, lest you be caught unawares.
Oh, look, a chest. Well, I shan't get my hopes up.
There's treasure within. I'm certain of it. But there's only one way to find out. There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet.
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
Come, follow my example.
Not a bad idea.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Then I shall remain by your side.
do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
I suppose. Suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
That's just what I was thinking.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
My magics are at your disposal. Oh, not be screaming! Keep army, we'll knock his feet right out from under it!
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Thank you.
Still in one piece? That's something.
Focus! A moment of indecision may spell our doom!
Distracted with a woman's sight. If we're to strike, now is our best chance. Hurry!
On my way!
I am grateful.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us. Ponder how best to proceed. Am I the first to note?
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome,
Would you care to behold a forgotten rift stone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. It isn't far.
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite. Though no definitive record.
Is there no getting through this door?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the... If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present... Nothing to show? Go on then. Oh.
Lost track of time. This place is too complicated.
You are approaching the gate. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, nothing to show? Go on then.
I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Gladly stay away.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
I'll go and open the chest.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
This spell will empower you. Elemental magic was most effective. What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
That's just what I was thinking.
This can't be happening. You have no right.
You dare!
You'll not live to regret this.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
Nicely done. Plenty more where that came from.
pray, allow me... to open yon chest.
This looks as good a place as any.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. So, the path splits here.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say. Harpies descend! This foe will recoil from flame.
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Excellent! I could have done no better!
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
I like that.
place makes my... Should trouble occur, the quiet day is a welcome.
They're a useful ingredient.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us.
This is generally...
This place makes my hair stand on end. Should trouble occur, it is my charge to set it right. The quiet day is a welcome one. This place makes my hair... Should trouble occur, the quiet day is a welcome...
The day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
It would seem the ox cart's just arrived.
Goblins! If you value...
Goblins approach!
Need healing. Might be happy to oblige.
Most impressive, Master!
Keep on like that until we've done this soon enough.
A resounding success.
The fire must be put out! What they burn!
Seems we drove them off.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? You, and no other, are the Sovereign. The only some days passed, You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if...
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption. I thought so. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it.
What's got you in such a good mood?
Welcome and well met. Don't think to come again.
I've brought you a gift.
This really is fine. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. And even if I did, it is no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be. You would simply get fascinating. 'Tis such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd. I suppose I sought inspiration. For I confess the timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than mark. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, many thanks. I'm indebted to you, but this is no place to practice. Would you be... That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of... But I do hope you'll join me.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... to the foremost hospitality. In all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Very well. I shall await further orders.
Well met, sir.
useful bauble, the ferry stone. 'Twill allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
While you're here, eh?
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the foremost, you know where to find. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. You know where to find. Well met, sir.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed. I gotta get to work.
Say, no need to be humble. Just the other day, Pray, sir. I'm after an instructor. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's... And this bearer, I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. Many thanks, sir.
What am I to do?
Very well. I shall return.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I'm in fine.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Bye.
This job better be worth it. Bloody early.
My magics are at your disposal.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Oh dear, I'm falling asleep.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
How best to proceed?
Greetings. A certain standing is required to be here. If you're looking for idle chatter, look elsewhere.
Now, how best to proceed?
That Sir Ludolf is a real lecher. Tell him, just the other day, he praised my wife. You know what that means, don't you? He wants it for himself. I tried to change this. He'll find a way to get what he wants. Vile reprobate.
Sometimes I wonder if
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Quiet at last.
this armor's seen better days.
Still waiting on that report.
Too much.
Now, how best to proceed?
Let's not be hasty now.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Quiet at last.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
See this piece?
This is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Oh, Master, I thought I might never see you again.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Caught you! You'll be all right now.
Quiet at last.
You've made yourself an enemy.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain. Sworn I had all the tools.
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. Forgive me, but I'm afraid, you see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, and we cannot simply purchase, so regrettably I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items? Discuss, perchance. Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We know what we're... looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
The road's at your left.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town. Hail, I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. I'd be much obliged if... Sound appealing?
Somehow
You've come. So, what say you? Would you care to live here? Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be... And ours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
I knew it to be so.
Your Majesty, your time is not a matter for prying ears.
Talent's talent, whate'er it may be.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no... It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is only select members of the nobility and citizens who have if your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that... What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in the... I thank you, your Majesty. There are 3 locales. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of... Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull... Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. There were
Off we go, then. There are beasts to be slain.
Oh, I can scarcely wait to see what we'll discover along the way.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you... Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids. I've sent from the tell of it.
Their lair lies somewhere along the west. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow. Life, eh?
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Getting proper rest. Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here, and taking aim at their eyes.
Our adventure continues.
Come. You've much to be getting on with.